Man, it is looking real sad around here. Hello YouTube, if you think my shop looks a little empty, that's because it is. So if you haven't noticed, I'm currently down in my basement.
Loser.
Yeah. This is just about a 15 by 20 foot room, and between all the tools and pallet wood, I just ran out of room. And running a planer down in the basement wasn't ideal. So the big news is I'm headed out of town.
See ya, sucker!
My new spot is gonna sound a lot better than this. And hopefully it's got better lighting. So I'm super excited to show you guys where I'm moving on next. So for now, I'm just gonna be packing up all my essentials. I'm gonna throw it in a truck and I'm gonna see you at the next spot. And this is the new shop. Don't mind the mess. So my previous work area was down in a basement and now I'm getting pushed to the garage.
I'm moving up!
But that's all right because this garage is extended, meaning I got more area to play. So eventually there will be a wall going up around that corner, extending this way. So it'll be a little bit more closed off, but that's still gonna give me around a 15 by 30 foot area to where I'll have plenty of room for all my toys and to make all those fun woodworking projects we're doing. But come on, I'll show you around. Just kidding, it's just me that does this.
What an idiot.
But as you can probably see, I got a ton of work ahead of me to get this thing up and running. And all this stuff in the way isn't helping. But I already started on some cool upgrades, so I can show you that right away. So I live up in Wisconsin. It's not the coldest climate, but it's pretty cold up here. See my breath? It's currently December, so it's cold. So I wouldn't be doing much in the winter months if I don't have a heater. Hence, I got a heater.
Oh, he's the Captain Obvious guy.
So I had Larry come over and he helped me hook this thing up, and he actually came up with a pretty brilliant idea. If you're gonna put a heater in your shop, a great idea is to install a plug. I'm not gonna be using this heater all of the time, especially in the summer months. So he came up with the idea of just having a plug out here. That way I can unplug it whenever I'm not using this heater, and if I were to use a 240 bandsaw or some type of welder, I already have a plug-in out here and I can use this for any other 240 needs that I would need. I thought that was a pretty great idea because a lot of people just hardwire these things in, which is great because then you don't have this hanging out everywhere. But if you're gonna use 240 for anything else, you're kind of out of luck. So just installing a plug, we're gonna just go ahead and plug it back in whenever you want. Hey, brilliant idea. I love it. Thinking about putting a heater in, do that.
That's a great idea.
Not only did Larry help me with the 240, he also helped me install the 120 volts that I got running out through the shop. Something I'd like to hear your input on. Another thing that we did is actually install these inlets every about 3.5 feet. And I'd like to know your thoughts. Is this excessive? I know it's a hell of a lot easier to install them now than after.
Damn right.
So we put as many as we could in here. That way I should never have an extension cord. So altogether, I got about 14 outlets in here. You know, probably excessive, but to install one of these things, all you're really buying is the box and the plug. You're probably spending just another $5, so it's a nice upgrade that doesn't really cost much. And hey, now I don't gotta buy extension cords. But this is the shop. I'm so excited to see what we can do with this thing. Make sure you follow along so you can see all the cool shop upgrades that I'm gonna do to this thing. And hopefully you see some things that you might improve your shop on. But until then, grab a beer and build something. By the way, if you're moving and you got a TV stand with a fireplace in it, maybe secure that fireplace a little bit better than I did. See ya.